Hi there, time for another video. This time we've got a Attax Reloaded binder update video, and we've also got the WWE Kids Magazine, which has come out today in the shops, which has the gold Charlotte limited edition, one of only 2 limited editions that we need. We still need 3 of the XL cards. They are Bayley, the Fiend and Kofi. Obviously still going to hunt those down. Hopefully we'll be able to get some of those from Tops in promos coming up soon. The other limited edition we need, we'll show you, this is gold gold Roman Reigns. We haven't actually managed to get that yet, but I'm sure that's fairly easy to get one. I'm sure we'll come across it sooner or later. So if we open up the magazine, this has been long anticipated. So I think this, obviously with COVID, it's been delayed a fair bit, but you can see here just resting loosely in the pack there. We've got the gold Charlotte, surprisingly good condition. Usually when you get these sort of loose in the magazines, they tend to have little dents and dinks. There's 1 or 2 little bits on there, but overall that's pretty good. So we'll put that into the binder now. Limited editions, and that goes nicely here. And like I say, the only one that we are missing is the gold Roman Reigns, which will go there. As you can see, we've got all of the ultra rares. We've got the Becky, Roman and the Drew McIntyre ultra rares, so all of those are nice now and complete. What we've also done is, because we hate to put our cards back to back, we've actually got 2 of the binders. So you can see, obviously here we've got all of the Raw cards. Obviously now with the recent shake-up, some of these guys and girls have moved from SmackDown to Raw, and obviously with COVID a lot of them seem to have pretty much disappeared. Obviously I'm sure there'll be a big uptake in the roster, but obviously they brought a lot of new guys and girls over from NXT recently. I guess that takes a lot of the higher earners off the wage bill and gets obviously a little bit of new talent coming through. Obviously there's the SmackDown roster, or the SmackDown roster as was, and then the NXT. Again, a fair number of these are coming through onto the main roster as well now. And then we've got the UK NXT cards. Again, some names here that I'm sure a lot of you guys will recognise. Then we've got the 205 Live and the tag team cards as well. And then Future Legends, Adam Cole, Aleister Black, Bianca Belair, Dominic Djokovic, Io Shirai, Keith Lee, King Corbin, Liv Morgan, Matt Riddle, Pete Dunne, Rhea Ripley, Ricochet and Shayna Baszler, Tommaso Ciampa, Velveteen Dream, Walter, Angel Garza, Austin Theory, Cameron Grimes, Candice LeRae, Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano. And again, that's just the back page there. And again in here we've got the rest of the Future Legends, and then we've got the rare cards there: AJ Styles, Oscar, Rey Mysterio and Ruby Riott. And then we've got the tactic cards there: table, ladder, steel chair and the trash can. And then we've got the Fiend Firefly Funhouse cards, and then Hall of Fame. Obviously a lot of names that I'm sure everyone into wrestling would recognise. And then we've got the foil cards there for the Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Super Showdown, Hell in a Cell, Extreme Rules and Money in the Bank. Then we've got the title cards there with that holographic foil, so some pretty cool looking cards amongst those. And then we've got finisher cards there for the RKO, Coup de Grace, Jackhammer, Black Mass, Spear, Phenomenal Forearm, Swanton Bomb and Claymore Kick. Then the iconic finishers with the Sharpshooter, Stone Cold Stunner, Tombstone, Pedigree, Chokeslam, Attitude Adjustment, and then we've got some WrestleMania cards there for Braun Strowman and Otis. And then icons, we've got Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins. And then we've got golden icons, Triple H, The Rock, Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Then we've got the 400 clubs that come with this set. We've got Roman Reigns, Oscar, Drew McIntyre, which is the 101 card, and then Bray Wyatt. And then we've got the super rare cards, which are for The Undertaker and John Cena. Described as super rare, but I definitely wouldn't say they're particularly difficult to get hold of. The hardest cards we found were definitely the red platinum cards for the limited editions, but again, we've managed to get all of those now. So the gold limited editions we got for Bray Wyatt and Becky Lynch, and obviously Becky Lynch we've got the silver, bronze and the platinum. Roman Reigns, bronze and silver, and the only limited edition we are now missing is the gold for Roman Reigns, but we do have the red platinum. And we've got John Cena gold, Sasha Banks, Edge, Rock and Undertaker, as well as Stone Cold, all in gold limited editions. For some reason when we put them in, we left a space there, no obvious reason. Just a mistake, I think, with working out where they went. And we've got Drew McIntyre gold, silver, bronze and platinum. And then gold again, we've got Daniel Bryan, Charlotte, Seth Rollins and Nikki Cross. And then we've got the Legends cards, which came in one of the mega tins. Again, lots of well-known names in there. And I think there was 2 mega tins, so this is like a continuation of what we got in there. And then we just got a few spare limited editions. What we've also managed to get is, like I mentioned before, we've got quite a few of the XL cards. These are obviously a lot bigger. We've got Becky, Roman Reigns, Undertaker and Drew McIntyre. And then we've got Cena, Charlotte Flair, Braun Strowman and Rhea Ripley. So like I say, the 3 XL cards we're missing still are Bayley, The Fiend and Kofi. And then there was also relic cards and autograph cards that came with this set. We've got the authentic ring mat card there for Triple H versus Batista at WrestleMania 35. So again, a bit of mat actually used in the event. And then we've got a table relic card, Roman Reigns versus King Corbin at Royal Rumble in 2020. And then we've got a t-shirt relic card there for Shayna Baszler. So a pretty cool card. Not sure where it says it was used at 2020 Royal Rumble as well. And then we've got Samoa Joe t-shirt card. I assume probably from the same event. Yep, the same event there as well. And Sonya Deville, pretty cool part of the t-shirt there. Actually sort of 3 parts, but green and black, but 3 different sections of card. So that's a nice shirt rather, and again from the same event. And then there was also autograph cards from this set, which are pretty tough to get hold of, but we managed to get hold of 7, which is pretty cool. Then we've got Murphy, Drew McIntyre. Obviously Drew McIntyre was sort of the figure that Topps put forward to promote this, so this is a pretty cool card. And obviously Drew McIntyre up until recently was champion as well. And we've got a Velveteen Dream with possibly the laziest signature I've ever seen on any trading card in my life. I mean, that is literally just scribbled a pen in one motion over the sticker. Mandy Rose with possibly one of the best signatures I've ever seen on a card. I've got a pretty cool Sergio Aguero Match Attax card, but this Mandy Rose one is definitely one that they've taken a lot of time to sign with. And we've got R-Truth, and then Cesaro, again a pretty long, even if it is a little bit scribbly, signature there. And then finally Oscar there. So again, 7 of the signatures. I think there's about 50 altogether, or at least 40 something. So Obviously never going to get the whole collection, but pretty pleased with the 7 that we have got. And if anyone's got any cards that we need, please let me know. Particularly interested in the other 2 shirt cards that we need, which is Umberto Carrillo and Drew McIntyre. So if anyone's got any of those, please let me know. And also any autograph cards. But other than that, please keep checking out the videos, like, subscribe, and we'll see you very soon.